Hi, I'm Dr. Carl Sefney.
And I'm Jan Eriksson.
And we've been through a lot of shenanigans over the years. Hey Jan, how much you want to bet I could get a knife right in that cow's face?
I bet you 50 pence.
Oh shit!
I need some more! I need more!
But no shenanigan have we seen as big as this one guy that we're going to talk about. We call him
Headnut Henry.
Headnut Henry.
Headnut Henry.
And what this kid is, and you know, I would not pick on him if not for the fact that he got me a day of in-school suspension because he's a fucking spaz.
Let me tell you the story. As far as I know,
A long-ass fucking
time ago in a town called Holmesdale, there was a young man named Dantry Karlsefny. And
he was me into the story. We're talking about friggin' Headnut Henry.
Yes, but you were involved in said story.
Oh, yes.
Yes. But anyway, one day young Dantry was just going about his humble business, being a metalhead as per usual. And I don't remember exactly what he did, but he got Sir Headnut Henry very pissed off indeed. And Headnut Henry, being the little spaz that he is, he went and, punched you in the chest? Right?
No, he shoved me. In fact, maybe I should tell the story because you don't seem to really know, because I don't think you were there, I don't remember. But what happened was, me and this other kid were noticing that on the back of this kid's head, he has a testicle growing out of the back of his very neck. So, I proceeded to poke on it while we were walking out of the room, and he turned around and shoved me because he's one of these psycho kids that doesn't like to be touched. The principal comes up and says, "What's going on?" Now, he could have easily said, "Oh, you know, we're just fucking around," and then that would have been the end of it. But no, he had to say, "No, they've been annoying me all period, and I can't stand this." So what do you know? I get an ISS.
Oh, don't feel bad. I got in trouble too because of this little head nut.
Because of Mr. Literal, as I call him. Because everything is literal with this kid. And what I compare it to is, you know how I compare him to autistic children. Now, autistic children, everything is literal with them. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is with this kid, except he's not, autistic. How'd he get you in trouble, Jan?
How'd he get me in trouble? Well, one fine morning we were having clubs, and I'm in card club with this little spaz monkey. And he likes to touch other people's shit, I've noticed. So, he comes up and starts grabbing on my cards and on my shit, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna see it, I wanna see it." And I tell him no, and I kind of swat his hand away. He goes, swats me in the chest, and sends me down to the office because the teacher sees this, thinking I provoked him. Now, if you ask me, that's pretty headnutish.
And to talk about the fact that this kid doesn't like to be touched, an example of this is if you touch any of his stuff or him, he freaks the fuck out and has a spaz attack. Yet if you have he'll touch anyone else's stuff, so he's a fucking hypocrite, and that pisses my shit off. Like, I remember one time I wore this hat, it was hat day, and it had this thread hanging out, and he starts pulling on it. "What's this?" And he pulled my whole fucking hat apart. And there was this one time where this girl patted him on the back. Now, this kid's lucky a girl even acknowledges him, but a girl pats him on the back, he almost knocked her the fuck out. So I imagine if a girl were ever to, kiss him on the cheek, he'd fucking deck her and throw her across the room, because he basically is retarded. And he doesn't like to use his locker.
No, he does not like to use his locker.
For the reason that there is a locker gremlin in there.
A locker gremlin. Yes,
The camera's going dead. Bullshit.
Bullshit on you, my friend! No, he keeps all his books with him. He does not believe in lockers. He carries every book of his to every class.
And he walks like a chicken, which I'll show you in a bit.
I'll probably do it because I look funnier doing it. But, yeah, and then the funniest thing is, when he has to clear his desk because we're taking a test or some shit in one of our classes, it is so funny just to try and see him put all his books on the ground, and then he just drops them and they scatter everywhere, and I sit and I laugh. Does that make me a bad person?
And the kid likes to draw pictures of bombs on everything. Little talking bombs.
Little bombs, like you used to see in Mario.
Yeah, he draws cartoons with them. What's that saying? What's that telling you?
What's that telling me? I'm telling that kid wants to eat some of Mario's mushrooms.
I'm telling him to calm the fuck down.
Seriously.
Oh, this kid, by the way, one last word I have to say, his mom is fucking hot.
I would do his mom.
He's never seen his mom, but I want to fuck this kid's mother.
But, wait, have you ever seen his mom?
Yeah, she came here.
Did she?
Yeah.
You lucky son of a bitch.
She's hot.
Yes! Boosh!
Yeah.
Get it.
But now on to the demonstration of how this kid walks. Looks like we're having butt sex.
Or some awkward motion of that. But yes, this is how Headnut Henry indeed walks. Very similar to how he runs in gym class. Just like this.
Or how he runs upstairs.
Let's just say, regardless, when this kid walks or waddles, it looks like he shit himself.